What's going on, YouTubers? It's your boy, the Badwolf. What do we got today? Oh, I don't know, a little something on that 5-star passport. Okay, so check this out. Right here, it talks about the 4 types of American nationals. But see, this also includes the 5th one being something I guess I never really thought about, is that those people who are actually born in Washington, D.C. are nationals of that territory. Okay, so there's a lot of different citizenships going on here. Let's take a look. All right, so here, sorry you can't see it, so I'll have to read it to you. By definition number 1, statutory. Okay, so by statute, a national and a citizen of the federal United States at birth is a statutory U.S. citizen. 2, statutory national, but not a citizen of the United States at birth, where the United States or the U.S. means the federal United States. Okay, so these first 2 are on a civil status. Okay, meaning you were also born anywhere in America, Samoa, Hawaiian Islands. Okay, the first one, you're definitely born in the federal zone. 3, national of the United States, but this means a political status. Okay, so this is the things we didn't know before. This is how they're chopping them into pieces and slivers with the different ranks, which is what we're probably looking at when it comes to the 5 statuses on the card. Okay, well, it probably works in conjunction with it. It may not be 100%, but okay, so with the 3, the third one, it's a political status not tied to a geographical place. Allegiances can exist independent of the geography. Okay, but the one we want to look at is the next one up, constitutional national. That's what we are. That's what we want to have claimed. This is a political status not tied to a geographical place. Allegiance can exist independently of geography. Okay, then it gives the codes. It talks about under the law of nations, under the state laws, under the United States of America Constitution, which is equivalent to a state citizen. Not subject to police power or the federal government or most acts of Congress. Okay? In general, born in any one of the several states of the Union, but not a federal territory, possession, or District of D.C., not domiciled in a federal zone. May serve as a state jurist or grand jurist. Only parties with the same citizenship and domicile status may vote in state elections, because remember, you're not, unless you want to be both, if you're claiming just this when you're living in the private, then you're not subject to the federal voting. Okay, so you can't, unless you keep both sides. If you keep both sides, you just use one as you want, then yeah, you can use the other one, but that's what they're talking about in the previous one, where you're a statutory national of the United States, so you're bobbling in both. This goes on to say, include state nationals. So at this time, state nationals are also USA nationals, but not all USA nationals are state nationals. So they're using the terms interchangeably. Okay, so moving on, it then breaks down a little bit more on the then they have what's known as a common law national. Okay, it says see Perkins versus Elgin 307. Not a national of the United States under U.S. Code 1101. Excludes federal territories, and citizenship excludes 8 U.S.C. 1401. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so they're showing us there's 5 different levels of your citizenships. So they're basically saying Washington, D.C. If you're born there, there's one. Then like another one is you can be brought into being a U.S. citizen into their land, but you weren't originally born there. You can be born out here and in yet both, what is it? Uh, in the islands or one of their territories. You can be a state citizen, but then not a U.S. national. And then finally, obviously, just a U.S. national. So those are probably our 5 levels of the passport card or book levels of citizenship. I mean, it happens to be 5, and there happens to be 5. I knew there was a couple. I didn't know there was 5. I guess we just never really sat down. We just were focusing on this is what we want to claim. But here, it's clearly telling you that there are more. And so this information is under 8 USC code 1101 and 8 USC code 1401. And you can do all the rest of the information and due diligence yourselves from that point on. This is all the information some of the information that we have in the explanatory statement. As always, everything is continuously updated, so everything that everyone has currently is good. This is just for those people who want a little bit more information. So that's pretty much about it. Breaking it down for you. So don't forget to check out blacksite.com or blacksite32.com. Don't forget to check out the information down below, the discounts and offers that can also be seen on the website blacksite32.com. That's how you get the files, that's how you get the consultations, that's how you get the whatever it is you need from me. So, bell, like, subscribe on the way out. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate your time and energy and you being just a good person. So, take care. Talk later. Peace.